Do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind?
Cue up that tape. It's Rhodes Rewind, brought to you by Rhodes College Athletics and the Rhodes Sports Information Department. Here are your hosts, Jeff Livesey and Ryan Van Hook.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Rhodes Rewind. I'm Jeff Livesey.
And I'm Ryan Van Hook.
The men's and women's basketball teams finished out their regular seasons this weekend. How'd the women do?
The women's team was able to take down the Panthers of Birmingham Southern College this weekend with a 78-53 trouncing. Sarah Johnson was the leading scorer for the Lynx with 21 points to go along with 6 boards, 4 assists, and 2 steals. Blair Smith also chipped in with 14 points of her own. The women then fell in an overtime heartbreaker to Millsaps on Sunday, and the game ended with a final score of 58-56. Danelle Todman led the Lynx with 14 points and 5 rebounds. The ladies now head to Jackson, Mississippi for the opening round of the SAA Conference Tournament this Friday.
Good luck, ladies.
The men's basketball team had an exciting weekend, and it started on Friday when the Lynx were able to get revenge on Birmingham Southern Panthers with a 78-70 victory. Brennan Sullivan led the Lynx with a career-high 23 points, going an impressive 6 for 7 from downtown. On Sunday, men were able to secure the SAA regular season co-championship with a 58-41 win over Millsaps. Luke Collins was the leading scorer in the contest with 14 points and 3 assists. Rhodes will now host the SAA Conference Tournament, and the opening rounds will begin on Friday, February 27th.
It was pretty cold and rainy outside this weekend. How'd the men's lacrosse team survive?
Well, the men's lacrosse team had 2 big games this weekend, but they fell in the first game with a final score of 13-8 to DePaul University. Ryan Fennelly had 4 goals on the day, and Thomas Matthews snagged 17 saves, playing in goal for the whole contest.
Wow.
They then bounced back on Sunday with a huge win over University of Dallas with a final score of 22-2. Jason Lee led the Lynx with 4 goals. The next game for the men's lacrosse team will be February 28th when they travel to Piedmont. The Rhodes baseball team had a big weekend and got revenge on Emory. How'd they do, Jeff?
Well, the Rhodes baseball team played in the Rhodes College Classic in Jackson, Mississippi this weekend and came away with 3 huge wins. Rhodes took down Wheaton College and Fontbonne University in their first 2 games, and then shut out third-ranked Emory University 5-0 on Saturday. Blake Globin pitched 6 scoreless innings against Emory while only giving up 3 hits, and Justin Genter led the offense with 2 RBIs. Andrew Wallace and Daniel Morris both made it on the D3 Baseball Team of the Week for their performances, with Wallace going 6 for 10 on the weekend with 4 RBIs, and Morris earning a save against Emory with 3 innings pitched, only giving up 1 hit.
Jeff, tell me how the tennis teams did in their spring season openers.
Well, men's tennis team was at DePaul, playing DePaul University and Earlham College. The Lynx fell to a very good DePaul squad, 8-1, and then lost a nail-biter in the final game to Earlham, 5-4. Grayson Brilliant went 3-1 on the weekend in his singles and doubles matches, and the Lynx will travel to New Orleans next weekend to take on Xavier University and Loyola University. The women's team faced a similar fate, facing 2 very good teams and falling in both. Elise Smith took home a win for the Lynx in singles against DePaul University, and the Lynx will also be headed to New Orleans next weekend to take on Xavier University and Loyola University. And that's it for another edition of the Rhodes Rewind. I'm Jeff Livesey.
And I'm Ryan Van Hook. Adios, Lynx Gatos, and we'll see you next week.